Good morning and welcome to Rocks Hill's webinar, Everything You Need to Know About Grazia. I'm Alessia Horwich, I am the editorial director, and with my colleague Olivia, we're going to be interviewing Hattie Brett, who is the editor of Grazia. Hi Hattie, how are you?
Hi, I'm really good, thank you. Very nice to be here, starting a new week in this way.
It's the beginning of September. What a strange 6 months it has been. Can you tell me a bit about how it's been for you, how it's been for Grazia, and what is your new normal?
Yeah, I mean, it's been mad and intense and an interesting time, I suppose, an incredibly challenging time, but also super creative, I think, for us at Grazia. And I think in many ways our frequency really helped us because right from the beginning we were able to literally rip everything up and start again, which is exactly what we did in that first week of working from home. So, you know, the big middle of March, which feels like a lifetime ago.
It's so long ago.
Yeah, we decided that we wanted to shoot Full Medics for an issue dedicated to the NHS heroes and give that issue free to its workers. And that remains our most engaged with cover on social media.
Wow.
Really, I think, set out the stall of what we wanted to do over COVID, which was pivot and really think about, stay close to our readers and see each issue of print as a themed issue almost, dedicated to one of the ways in which our readers' lives have dramatically changed. So, for example, we've covered interiors because we're all at home a lot more, comfort cooking, mental health, which we knew was super important for our audience before, but now more so than ever. Feel good fitness, because we've all been doing Couch to 5K, one on beauty in the age of Zoom, where your laptop is now your mirror, and one dedicated to what is luxury now, which was a nature-themed issue back in May, and we asked Richard Quinn and Erdem to illustrate the covers.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it was beautiful and still kind of, it's still an issue that makes me really proud, actually.
Yeah.
And that sense of themed issues we were talking about earlier is really working for us. So we'll be continuing. We went fortnightly in May, and so newsstand average issue sales are up 65% versus pre-COVID weekly newsstand sales. Subscriptions are up, and we've started selling single issues online as well, which is a new tactic where people can get the magazine delivered to their door, which is really
right.
So that's been sort of, I suppose, the evolution in print. We are a fully 360-degree operational team, so I also oversee online. And there, I guess it won't be a surprise to hear that we've seen real spikes in content where coronavirus intersects with our readers' lives. So weddings, childcare, DIY home hair dyes, and we've experimented with a lot of new video formats as well for YouTube and Twitter and Instagram. We started a series on IGTV called Grazia Get-Togethers, which is a video interview with someone who can offer practical advice or an escapist experience. So we had Mel C DJing live one Friday night, which was great, but we've also had lots of beauty tutorials and talks from leading skincare and makeup professionals, and that's doing really well.
Is that something that's continuing then going forward?
Yeah, absolutely. So we're doing a minimum of kind of one of those every fortnight, but more if we can. And we're also working really closely with YouTube and with Twitter to develop some new video formats that are designed for those platforms. So we are probably October, realistically now, we're launching a weekly Twitter show, which will be fashion and beauty, but also kind of talking points of the week, if you like. I think that's been one of the biggest learnings for us is when all the bets are off, you can experiment a little bit and you have to try some different things and see what sticks.
So what part of the team is it that's working on all that video content? Is that who's the best person to kind of talk to about ideas for that?
So Jessica Barrett is a good kind of overarching person who looks after video on our team. But equally, because, as I said, we are all working across platform, if it's a fashion idea, it's still a good idea to talk to Laura Jordan or Sophie Henderson or Fenella Webb. If it's a beauty idea, Jolie Walker is absolutely your woman. And if it's a sort of news, entertainment, culture idea, Rosamund Dean or Guy Pusey are good people to go to.
I should say now, actually, guys, that all of the contacts for Grazia have been updated on the Rocks Hill database. So if you need any email addresses or anything, you can get them all there.